This video is about my 2007 Audi A4 Quattro Cabriolet 3.2 liter V6 convertible. I've spent the last year working on this beautiful version of Audi's convertible series, restoring, repairing, and doing different maintenance to it. The detailed maintenance I'll go into will cover a bunch of the repairs and modifications I've made, as well as some of the stories and places I've been with the vehicle. On top of those stories, some of the things I'm going to cover are on my VINwiki page. You can use my license plate number to look up my vehicle. It's 298ZTM. I've got things such as my service reports, interesting stories, road rallies I've been on, personal repairs I've made myself, and other modifications. I've put about 20,000 miles on this vehicle in the time that I've owned it for the past year. And in that time, I've been to some pretty interesting places, such as Aspen, Glenwood Springs, Brighton, Thornton, Littleton, Lakewood, Wheat Ridge, and Edgewater. Speaking of Edgewater, a lot of the repairs were done at 303 Motorsports. Other repairs were done in Brighton at my uncle's shop. Shortly after purchasing the car, I replaced the broken bumper grille with the RS4 style grille, and started to find out the other things that were wrong with it. When I noticed a flicker in the headlight, I started to disassemble the front end and realized one of the main radiator fans was broken. After having those things fixed, I also had the fan control module replaced, upper and lower intake gaskets replaced, valve O-rings, the thermostat O-ring, the valley plate, the vent pipes to the valve covers, and the air filter. The lower intake manifold plenum broke about a month after I bought it, so I had the dealership take care of that, considering it was so low on the top of the engine. My third stage of repairs ended up being the washer pump and seals, the oil filter housing seal, and the serpentine belt. From there, I had the valve cover seals replaced, the ignition coils, spark plugs, and fuel filter, plus a new hood strut, all repaired at 303 Motorsports. With the rest of the engine components, repairs, and maintenance taken care of, I took my vehicle to my uncle's shop in Brighton, where I pulled the shock tower, replaced the upper control arm bushing, and had a company called CVJ Axles rebuild my driver's side axle. That was replaced due to a torn boot. After looking around for a couple of months, I found a used hood on a website called carpark.com, picked up some cheap Mustang GT hood heat extractors, and busted out the grinding wheel to cut into my fresh replacement to take care of the one that had hail damage from when I bought the car. It ended up turning out really great, but it was black and I was about to go on a road rally, so I carbon fiber wrapped it to take care of the ugly color difference just for the time being. After a lot of scouting around on sites like Craigslist, I was able to find the original windbreak for the back of the car. Priced at around $100, I got really lucky for finding this one for cheap at around 40 bucks. With all the help that I got from working at 303 Motorsports, the car had come a long way from when I had originally bought it, and I started looking at other options for things to do and modify the vehicle. Here you can see the vehicle sitting in the limo garage for Ghost, right alongside an old 1940s Ford. Another photo from when I had first received the vehicle and I had just replaced the front grille on it. This is a photo of the original grille. The original sale ad from when I was searching for a new car. And one of my favorite little details about the vehicle is I had my key fobs engraved, one from Prestige and the other from 303 Motorsports, with the badging Audi Quattro A4 3.2 liter V6. With just 2 days left before the road rally, I had finally finished my repairs, and it was time to put some miles on the vehicle and actually get some decent enjoyment out of it, knowing that it was roadworthy and I wasn't doing any further damage to the vehicle. With some new badging for Automobile Exotica 2019
it was time to check out some of the other high-end vehicles that were on the rally. From cars such as Lamborghini to Porsche, Ferrari, trucks and sports cars, supercars alike, BMW, Mercedes, and Bentley, the road rally was bound to be one incredible experience. The first leg of the rally ended up leading us to Lake Dillon near the town of Breckenridge, where we had lunch, and I got stuck right in the middle of a big pack of the supercars. To my left, the McLaren, to the right, the Porsche. Just in front of me was the 918. Beyond him was the Murcielago. On the other side of the Murcielago, we had the Audi R8 Spider, and the Porsche Cayman GT3. After leaving Lake Dillon, we got up over Independence Pass, where just a few of us diverted instead of going straight to Aspen, and I had the pleasure of getting some wonderful photos up there at the top of the mountain. Here we are at Cars and Coffee on the second day, posing with the beautiful yellow Ferrari 458 Italia. Our good buddy there, and the Murcielago again, had been on multiple rallies over the years, and I got some fantastic photos with him and the McLaren that had chased me up over Independence Pass. The afternoon of day 2, I headed back down the mountain, where I spent some time at Glenwood Hot Springs and enjoyed the sweet sulfur pools that they had there. Here's my car posing with Ghost Limousine's Stretch Chrysler 300C and Sunset Luxury Limousine's Chrysler 300C.
I appreciate you guys checking out my content and learning a bit about this vehicle. It is currently for sale above Blue Book value, as I don't intend to sell it anytime soon, but if I can make money on the vehicle after all the repairs I've done, that would be fantastic. So thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.